What's up, everybody? What's going on, my friends? Hey guys, kind of a little bit of a late stream. Kind of a rough day today. I had to take my pops to the emergency room, but well, we're here. Everything's good. We're all right. Chilling. Um, during that time later on, I was able to progress a little bit. Come to find out, guys, and I probably should have streamed this, and I apologize for not doing it, but no, get over here. Right there. And it wasn't 100,000 groschen that I needed to. Hey, stop! Come over here. Anyways, guys, it wasn't 100,000 groschen that I needed. All right, it was not. It wasn't. Guys, it was only 11K, and I was able to actually sell the stuff that I stole. Bandit! Hold on, guys, please. One moment. My dog's trying to dig in my bed and shit. God dang it! Stop. Yeah. Go. Right there. Now. 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 Well, yeah, so, as I was saying, it was only 11,000. I was able to sell pretty much everything. And I was able to pay off my bounty, which really helped me. And then I was able to progress all of that stuff. The game is still going. Everything is still the same, basically. Only difference is now is I am not a wanted man. And also, this is a spoiler. Guys, this is a spoiler. I will say it again. Me and Hans are noble again. What is this called? And so we are now noble. Let's see, walk through. Anyways, so anyways, all right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, we were able to get through the wedding. We were able to basically progress in this game. I was able to pay off that bounty. I don't owe anymore. I am still kind of a criminal, and also come to find out, my friends, you do not, well, that brand that you get on the back of your neck, if you do get branded to be a criminal, it will wear off eventually. So it's not like something that's on there for life. It's not as realistic as I thought it was. But, needless to say, you know, it still does have some kind of effect.
Quick!
And, I just didn't go that route. So that's why I sold everything. I mean, literally everything from that tailor to a stolen place. Oh, I'm dead. There it goes. I died, guys. Jeez, right? You know, that's a beautiful thing, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on, please. 1 second. Woo, man. Wow, my game just completely...
Praise the Lord.
minute. You okay?
Well, well. Von Burgo's vassals are gathering. And it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word. Go! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Easy. Good horse.
You almost fell over.
Whoa! Whoa!
You two. Greetings.
God dang, dude. And then see, it does that to me, bro. Like, for real. Come on, bro.
Go! Go!
Slow down, you idiot.
You slow down.
Nice and slow.
Lo and behold, the prodigal son returns. Did you need to find your lord again because you ran out of money? Or did you get tired of wandering around? You decided to see how I'm getting on?
Shut up, dude. He's just an annoying little brat. I tell you, bro. Sir Capon or whatever.
Henry, you're supposed to escort
Shut up.
and protect me. That means going where I tell you? You seem to have trouble remembering who your lord is and what your duties are.
Please forgive me, sir. I don't know what came over me.
Henry, no more messing about. Got that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know I'm fond of you, but my patience has its limits. Let's go and see von Berghoff so we can get it over.
All right, guys.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Jaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are
What up, chap?
superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. Nevertheless,
Come on, stop, bandit.
while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
The people of Takov and Zhelyov are quarreling over a pasture.
Not again. This pathetic dispute has gone on as long as I can remember. But I don't want to hear about it. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal... So if you want to take
Oh, I
your
didn't mean
mind
to skip
off
that. Sorry,
payments
guys.
or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Why does it feel like... Ah, man, it's just so bright. Let me see something. Hold on, guys. Crap. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix my settings on my my monitor. I don't like what I'm seeing. I will get that for you. Just give me one moment. You know what I'm saying, my friends? I don't like it. Shut up, bandit.
The guards on the battlements have to be reinforced.
I've already given the orders, sir.
Excellent. How many men are assembled?
Not many yet, but more should arrive by evening.
After you get back from Semi, we'll go through the next place. And Hashek, don't come back empty.
Let me see.
Rest assured, sir.
Let me just show you. Watch out.
What do we have here?
See if I fixed it. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. Okay. This should be it. Okay. Alright, here we go. There it is. Alright, I did fix it all. Oh yeah, way better. Oh man, that's so much better. Jeez, I like that. Alright, we fixed it. Or did we? Jeez, man. I guess let me
Praise the Lord.
What up, everybody? Do I have a torch? Yeah, there's a torch right there. And we need a dagger just for the heck of it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Let's play some dice, bro.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, We finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
That's funny. That's pretty funny, guys. I'm not too sure where this prisoner's actually at. A la máquina, brother. What I'm wondering is, more or less, well, so that's where you go down there. Well,
I'm sorry.
Yep.
You shouldn't work so hard. You wear yourself out.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Well, where are we supposed to go, guys? Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Good to see you.
I've been thinking...
And? Are you...
Oh, you had to go here first. Okay. Alright, guys.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Berghoff. On the gallows. Like all traitors. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know,
So get the pliers.
my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
Oh, wow.
Won't get
Passing it
anything out
off
of
to me now. Okay,
Bigger
Bond.
men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor! Are you gonna slap me like a midwife slapping a baby's arse? Is that all you got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish, who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is right now. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna fuck you up, and believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
It's so washed out. It's so washed out, guys.
What? I'll knock the insolence out of you, you whoreson.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is
How do you
Kingdom
feel?
Come Deliverance
Well,
2,
I can't say I feel too good
torture.
about it.
the torture chamber.
But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible.
Did not so much
You
torture
had to
chamber.
squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
He told us something, didn't he?
Well, that some fella called Jan is in charge. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Ma, move, bro.
Sorry.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Greetings to you.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semines don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary, only complete fools would dare stand against me. And those village idiots are just that kind.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Berghoff is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right.
There you are. Can we get going?
Oh, there's something...
No waiting.
Don't dally, Henry.
just need to wash myself real quick. Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
For God's sake. What a waste of money. What are you doing?
That the king himself announced that everyone should have a gig for one hand. Which gig was that? Well, I'll be on my way. I wish you well.
Easy, good horse.
Oh, over! Are you blind? You are my friend.
So, like, where did they go?
Open the gates! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
Yeah, so
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Hashek is speaking the truth, sir. We know your son is in league with the bandits, and that he's behind the ambush of Lord von Burgov.
And not just Lord von Burgov.
Yeah, you're mistaken, gentlemen. He was getting married when it happened.
And disappeared from the wedding. Long enough before the attack.
But he...
Hand him over to us.
We're not handing anyone over. Where's your evidence?
We have a witness who confirmed that Older was mixed up in the ambush. Lord Semin, if you know anything...
I'm telling you, he had nothing to do with it.
Come now. Do you expect us to believe that?
My God, He may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semin. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Alder deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Great.
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust them.
Hey, get him!
I messed up, guys. I messed up, guys. What's going on, Crooklyn? How you doing, brother?
Go to hell!
He's done for!
Go on, visualize him up! Go fuck yourself!
Dead!
Fuck you! You watch
Him up. You can't get away from me!
So, guys,
Fuck! I can't see him!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what.
How you doing,
God
brother?
damn it. That was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Maybe if we throw him a bone, he'll bite and leave you alone. Where are your comrades hiding?
Son, tell them where that band is.
I'm no traitor. That would be sentencing them to death.
There's
Dude.
no time for heroism. It's either them or you.
What about justice for our people? Just look around you.
You're right. They're in the Barkov. They've captured old Yaramir and occupied his...
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks. For the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
I'm doing alright, man.
What do we do?
If we're to save ourselves...
I had to take
we'll have
my
to cover
dad
our
to the
tracks.
ER this morning.
What do you propose?
It might sound...
He's alright, but...
Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress. And we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now. And put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
We should ride back. And report this to von Berghoff.
And they're all dead. Interesting. I am about 15 hours into it.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
And it's going pretty good, man. It is an interesting game. I'm a little bit disappointed in the size of the map. And I say that because I thought it was big, but there's only like a couple cities, dude. It's not even that big, man.
We're back from Semin, sir.
It's about time, too. I want to hear Lord Capon's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But no. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything
You're
went
not a good
smoothly,
lighter.
if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
Well, that is a pity. Every able-bodied man has his worth. At least, I will not have to explain to another noble that his son was killed in my domain. Or Matthew. I don't suppose that you had time to find out where those bastards are hiding.
We did, sir. The bandits have occupied Nabokov and taken Sir Yaramir captive.
Well now, at least there is that. Now we can take action. They will regret the day they were born.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Older.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we should... I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Wow. Well, guys, as you can see, I don't know how much more this game is gonna go, but this looks like this is the point where you get to like the last mission or so. But it appears that what? Sorry. How long is KCD2 main story? Oh, 50 to 60 hours. I guess so. I don't know why. I don't know why it said that. Maybe this is just a plot where, you know, this is where you're at and this is what you have to do. You know what I mean? And you can't go any further until you get to this point, because then we're going to need to go to the other side. I don't know, but I definitely have not played for 50 hours, bro. Look at that. I've only played for 17 hours. So, nah, I don't think that's actually what's happening.
So no mess.
Are you whistling here? I apologize.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? He can manage that.
Hey,
by
Crooken,
himself,
are you
can't
going to be getting
Come and pick me up
avowed?
this evening, before the banquet?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Come on, lady. Move out the way. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are...
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Okay, sure.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
That didn't happen.
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming, and then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should...
Okay, hurry it up.
Could you arrange for me to be able...
Very well.
I just want to skip this,
You
guys.
can move freely about the castle while completing this.
This guy's so
Don't
boring.
stay any longer than necessary. I let the guards and... If anyone...
All right, thank you. I'm skipping it, guys. I'm sorry.
If I recall, I believe you can do it. Should the demons... But don't make too much of a ruckus.
God be with you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, man. That just was...
Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva. Blackguard.
A demon.
Stop it, you madman. I'm deadly serious.
These freaking people
You
are
have
funny,
no
bro.
idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
A demon.
Fine. If you really need to know, I'll tell you. I was about 5. I was sitting in the garden behind Perch.
I'm gonna get it, bro.
Shouting,
It looks pretty decent.
Go to hell! Over the walls at anyone passing by. But doing that, I summoned a minion of hell who latched onto
The
a
professional
carrot I
yapper,
unknowingly
right?
ate. Never been so sick in my life.
For sure, man.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
That's funny, bro.
I apologize.
Oh my god, these people just get in my way, brother.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
He says be careful, bro.
Excuse me?
Dang, bandit.
Have you heard any? I haven't spoken. Come and pick me up this evening.
Oh, I thought it was already this evening, brother. Oh.
come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk. I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's gonna... But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, see, Croken, that's the thing about this game, is there's just a hell of a lot of, well, there's a lot of, talking. It's one of those types of games, you know? And don't get me wrong, the story's cool.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Redzig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friend.
Alright, let's go.
We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir.
But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
Yeah,
As you
so
wish. Just a moment,
I
Lord
think this is
Chamberlain.
kind of a turning point in the
I
game,
promise,
and
sir, that this will be
so
my
far so
last
good,
wine
you know.
today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
I think the voice acting and the acting with the characters is a bit off.
And be merry. But don't overdo it. Anything else you need?
Get a good night's sleep, get into the wine for kitchen, I feast and enjoy the good life.
Come here.
Okie dokie, let's get to the good life.
Have you got a moment?
We're gonna eat
Let's
some food real quick, my friends. Yeah.
You're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are
And then I'm
celebrating
thinking,
your escapades.
let's get some cheese.
Excuse
Let's
me.
get. Ooh, what is this right here, guys? Hold on.
Hey,
Bacon.
blacksmith boy.
That is some
What are you
crazy
doing there?
looking bacon,
Get over
guys.
here. Stop
Wow.
faffing about. And get over here.
So yeah, what's going on here?
Christ, I'll grow old waiting here.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? What would you...
What's wrong, Henry? Am I...
You have a poet among you.
Me, a poet? I leave that sort of thing to Florian there.
A
Women swoon
tad
in his
bit,
arms,
in
and
some
then
sense.
There's a poetic soul for you.
Not
If only
like
his verses
all the way
were
through, but like parts of it. You know what I mean?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be. But I'll pay him back for his joke. Aye, but if you change your mind and want a bit of fun, you have to...
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible?
Come and have a drink with us.
You've got more important...
Am I invisible?
I thought a good old feast.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
How many
What can we
battles
do
has he
about
won,
that?
eh?
What do you think? It's not long since we conquered Vranik and Tamburg. And that's a real castle.
Yeah, but what's that got?
Because that quill-wielding warrior isn't going to tell me what to do in battle.
Oh my.
I get that. But you gave von Bergov your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough.
Okay, good night, laters, adios.
But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Kath. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right.
Okay. Adios, bro.
Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend. You're like a mythical...
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
Let's
play some dice.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it.
I heard there's one I'd like to buy. Sand-coloured cover.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an...
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom. Especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nick Vardliber and the
Okay,
one you're
shut
looking
up.
for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even... All I remember is the author's initials. BB. But he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it.
I'll have a talk with Nick Vard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nick Vard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nick Vard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
But as I said, Nick Vard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid,
Regina,
and Hirsch,
what the heck?
hand.
It's Regina.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Vard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied.
I'll help you.
Many thanks.
I won't keep...
Alright guys, I'm just trying to like completely get out of this.
Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend. You're like a mythical hero.
I'll
You
be
have a
with
chat,
you.
Bonnie.
I don't know where I'm going.
What's that? Surrender now!
Easy now. I surrender.
Now, I'll... You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise...
Say that again, and you'll be picking your teeth off the ground with your broken fingers.
But, all right. Easy. Let's just forget... Well, that's taken care of. Off you go now.
Which one is the D for, brother? If you spur your horse, it will recover much more stamina than before. The rest of the effect remains the same. Oh, I think that's actually pretty fair. Heavy weapons. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now I needed to find something. Alright, so I need to get some wine, of course. Alright, so let's get some wine. Let's get some wine. Where do I see there was wine? Oh, that's milk. Where is the wine? Where is the wine? Nope. Oh, rubbity rope. I don't know, guys. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, no.
Greeting.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it and you can...
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'd just like to... The lock got stuck again and...
Sure.
Thanks. Take care then.
I said surrender!
Okay, I'm trying to surrender, bro.
Are you trying to piss me off? Surrender right now! Now!
And I
Don't
thought
make
such
me
things
repeat
only
myself!
happened in Prague.
I don't know what's going on, guys.
Enough! We'll do this the hard way
surrender.
then.
Enough!
We know how to deal with it. You'll return what you stole.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. Excuse me.
Austin deserves a kick up.
Oh, you really can't do it? And I had you down.
Well, wait.
Hold.
Take care, have a nice
Where
evening.
is it? Where is it, guys? I need to find that chest. Hold on real quick. Is it this one? Okay, I opened it, so...
I've opened this.
Really? That's clever of you. I won't bother looking at it again from now on. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the holy
Alright, cool, thank you. Now what else do I got to get, guys? Oh, I'm trying my controller.
It happens. Just watch where you going next time.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at...
Oh my god, guys. Whoa, look at this guy's stuff, man. Ooh-wee. This guy got the stuff. I mean, how much money do I got? I got 2,800. I think I can get away with this. Well,
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
all right, brother. It was good seeing you, man. Thank you for joining, bro. I wish you all well, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, if you're on or something like that.
What do you...
And again, thank you for doing that, man. Membership and all that. Appreciate that.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Okay, now...
What do you...
I don't know.
Thank you, and take...
I need...
Great. How can I...
I'm supposed to collect armor.
Aye, but that horse is already...
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
All right.
I'm not going to listen to this. I'm sure you've got more and you're just trying to fleece me. So give me some proper armor for my lord right now, or you'll get a thump.
The only one who's...
What?
Fuck you, whoreson!
Hey.
That's that.
Numbskull.
Go into the...
That's funny.
What will it be?
Show me your wear. What do you have for sale? Would you repair?
Great! Come back any time, friend. How may I help?
What do you have for sale?
It's not gonna work. Alright. Oh well.
I've got your armor.
Let's see what Von Ber...
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Oh.
Get a move on. Hey, Henry, what are you playing?
How can I...
What do you...
Alright, cool. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you.
Word about
Yeah.
the price.
Sure, why not? Aye, you convinced me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I need to actually sell some stuff because I don't have enough money, guys. So, well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this and take this. Take this. We'll take that. Okay. Now we're gonna go and sell this stuff to this guy because then I think that's gonna give me enough.
You're up, Ert.
What do you have for...
Alright. Okay.
Thank you, and take care.
Hey, how you doing? We don't need that. Actually,
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. Take... Yeah.
alright, how much? I got some room.
What's the...
I'm ready now.
All right. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Varkov in irons. With the force we have, force in a tribe. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy getting his back.
Come on, dude. What are you doing? Don't go that way, bro. Oh my god, guys. You saw that? Serio, man? Jeez. Wow.
Careful.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work
Tenya,
to do?
or
To battle, gentlemen.
Taynow. Sorry
Open
if I
the
pronounced
gate.
your name wrong.
We're moving out.
I just hit my funny bone, and that is not freaking funny, bro. Oh my gosh, I hit my funny bone, bro. I'm not gonna let theirs just sit and just, you know. We're gonna get to the actual battle, guys. Look at that little doe. The do-si-do, the-do.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
Yeah, I was trying to pronounce your name, and I was asking, how are you doing?
I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Probably said your name wrong,
Why
but
your lord barely escaped with his life.
Taya now.
Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh my gosh, there's a gun. Oh, I'm marking up, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, what just happened? That was a cannon? Who is that that just got shot? Oh my goodness, the sword. I mean, yeah, of course, you're welcome. I'm glad you're doing good.
What the? Oh God! Where? Hey! Can't get out.
Give me your hand. No track. Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
I'm coming.
Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here.
No chance.
Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that guy, man? That's a cool. Man, this guy got some sick armor, brother.
Christ, I have to go to him.
Oh, I just got a perk point, guys. How you liking this game, or so far? Nice. Yeah, this game minus a few who's hitting me? Oh gosh. Minus a few things with the game. Is this a bandit? What's going on here? Minus a few performance issues that I've seen, and what I mean by that is how the lips and all that don't sync up with the way when they're talking. It's kind of like it delays it a little bit.
Christ, I have to go to him.
You know, so that's definitely one of the things that I found out. But overall, game's running out pretty decent. I'm too overcumbered, guys. Goodness. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Uh-oh.
This is all your fault.
Shut up! Nice! Strike me!
He's done for. I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
I don't know why I'm robbing these people. This doesn't make any sense,
Try to help
guys.
me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Horsons!
I don't get it.
Bastards! Curse!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here. Fucking help me!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I like these Valg things. These are pretty cool.
Do it!
I need a hand here! You got it? Bloody tree! We have to find a different way! But fast! There are more of them behind us!
I'm wondering, guys, what should I do now? Wow, you see that? I'm pretty,
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream!
I'm definitely pretty messed up here, guys.
It's the same everywhere!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
You take that, scum!
And I feel like the combat on this game, like, and I'm saying it in this respect right here, it's not enough. If you guys notice, everything is like dull. Like, especially with this battle, there's not even all that much action going on, right? It's really just pretty weak.
Hardly worth staining my hands for. Now you're mine.
Not like the first one. The first one, man, that thing was popping with the battles that you did.
We have to get out of the
Move.
gorge and down to the mill.
Capon! Hands!
Come on.
Christ, I have to go to him.
There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Hold on. This is exactly what I wanted right here. Okay, so I need a paddle. Okay, hold on, hold on. Is there combat happening? I mean, wow.
Come on then. Let him have it. One on the arm.
Hey! Capon!
Henry!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
That's what I need right there, man. Oh my god, guys.
Good.
Oh no.
Hans! Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Crap. Here it comes. There he is, guys.
Had a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Klackstein.
Which channel is that? I want to look at that real quick.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Okay,
That's a
Kingston.
weasel.
Okay, I'm gonna look into
Who
that.
shoots from the bushes
Thank you for
instead
sharing
of a fair
that.
fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Let's go, guys.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Come on!
What the heck?
Enough! Damn it! You're good. Shishka, you all right? Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
I'm coming back for you, bro. I'm coming back for you, bro. There's no way that we're dead, though. Hold on.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Wait a minute, guys.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more.
There's no way, bro.
Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the use-its bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
Yeah, he's always...
What? Him? No. The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith.
Does that ring a bell?
Ah, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up.
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want
Oh
to be
man,
sure,
guys.
you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the vault. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Oh, thank you.
Hope dies last.
Yo, guys.
I'm sorry. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
Father Goodwin.
Someone bumped him off.
So now I'm Father Goodwin? Bro, I'm besides myself right now, guys. There's no possible way. There can't be a possible way that Henry and Lord Capon are dead, bro. There's no way. There's just no way. They couldn't have ended the game like that, bro. And I don't even think this is even the end of the game. I'm a little bit torn on this one, guys. Man. Well, we're gonna go find out. Yeah. We're headed that way right now, guys. So ETA should be about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm thinking maybe I can even just cut through the mountains.
Yeah.
Because if you remember correctly, that guy said, if you win the battle, I'll let you guys go. And then he said to him, when he had him on his neck, he said to him, and you can trust, and can you trust a man's word, a bandit's word, or something like that. And then that's where it ended. But I mean, the guy's word's his word, right? And he said that, you know, I mean,
Go.
I don't know, guys. I'm pretty torn on this one.
Yeah. Go.
Game saved. Here we go, guys. We're rolling up.
Go.
Better say your prayers. Come on, Henry. Do not be dead.
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Hey, nice and wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I've rained arrows down at them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
I mean, in all accounts, I don't know, man. That's exactly what I need right there, that armor. Because Father Goodwin doesn't have no armor, guys. Here we go. This is the guy that has everything. So you can't change Goodwin's clothes.
What are you gaping at? What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Well, don't mind me.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind...
Deal.
To hell with you!
Well, guys, hold on. I'm gonna die, but...
Already, are you? You can hardly stand,
Take that,
asshole.
you shit!
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Bad idea.
Nice and slow.
It's okay. He doesn't have any armor, guys, so you know. It's almost like a straight up losing battle no matter which way you look at
We
it.
use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what bloodbath. Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble?
Should I kill him? Hey guys, should I kill him? Let's do it.
Go to hell!
Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Man. He's running, guys. Man.
Slowly, nice and slow. The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Oh, no!
I could let him go, guys. I could not let him go, guys.
Go!
You know, Father Goodwin straight up a G on that one, you know what I'm saying? He don't have no mercy, you know, he asks for forgiveness all the time. But, you know, he does what he does. That's pretty funny. Alright guys, so we're approaching Henry now and them, I do believe. or we will see what's like really what, you know. So
God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way. Find them first.
Well, look at all that gold. Just kidding, that's leaves.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't
All right.
exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it! Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to...
All right, guys, so
Get
let's go.
idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I just told you what I want from you.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for
Oh,
that!
God.
You'll all die! You bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well. You're starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you.
If
Okay.
we survive.
Come on then, you... But he's still can't be done.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Kill him, bleeding like a bitch one. It's mine.
Let him have it!
Now you fucked up.
Bro, my sword must be super strong or something, guys. Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying?
Fucking swine. I owe you one, old man. Fucking hell. Fuck. That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum?
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Alright, guys.
So tell me, Godwin. So tell me, Godwin. Why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Go!
I'm racing him, guys. Ain't that funny?
Yeah! Go! Yeah!
I won.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Are you okay?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
I accidentally touched his ear where it hurts.
To make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
Bandit.
They're both fine, for now. You have
my dog
word.
has a little sore on his
The word
ear.
of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure.
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau. and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Heck yeah, come on now. Let's go.
Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Let's go. Hey man, Father Goodwin's straight up. I don't know the word I'm looking for, guys, to be honest with you. That man right there is crooked, but also a gangster for God. I say that because, man, he's a straight up beast, dude.
Nice! Come on, men!
You'll pay for that! Get him! He's got no chance alone!
Oh.
You're gonna fuck me! You'll pay for that! Cover your head! I'll kill you for that! Cover your
You got it? Get him from behind! Let him have it! Come on, scum!
You got it on sweet kicking blood, you rat!
Fortune is on my side!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
Ooh! Dang, bro!
What's he talking about? Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
A terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
It's a battle to the fittest. But you know what?
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sir Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support...
Well, at least Henry and Lord Capon are okay.
Like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Traitor.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
Give me that sword, bro.
Swine! You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom. Rot in hell! Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
All day long. Bruh.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst.
Hey, Bandit.
And he was good at our trade.
No, it's okay.
So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life...
Okay.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a...
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as
talking.
well. What actually happened to Semine?
Von Bergov sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, But they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to...
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't. We should get ready to leave. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords...
Where will we go?
I don't know yet.
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would...
That sounds like a plan.
You see?
Is medicine another of your...
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing...
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start.
Sorry.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
I love Rangers, guys. All right.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we...
Aye. Go to bed and keep your hands off her. If
Okay,
you really
cool.
want to be useful, you can help.
I think I know where we're most... I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it.
I'll be happy to help.
We should say a few words for those who can no longer dig their grave. It's been a hellishly long...
All right, guys. So now,
Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. Then they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
Couldn't help overhearing you talking about that trip. Keep up, Henry. Hurry up. Let's get this over with. Will you help me?
Well, guys, there it is for right now. It is getting a little bit late. I do got things I gotta handle tomorrow. But definitely enjoyed the stream. Got all that done. For now, guys, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hop off for the rest of the night. And we shall be back sometime tomorrow in the evening-ish. We will continue and we'll play from here and maybe finish the game by then. I don't know yet. But I want to thank all of you that is in the chat right now with me. Tay now or Tay and now. Have a good one. Appreciate you. You take care. I'll catch you next time. And then also Crooklyn, thank you. And everybody else, you guys have a great rest of your night. Adios. I'm all falling asleep over here, so my bad. Later though. Cool beans.